And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Arenado to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Eloy Jimenez now. That one hit to right. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And that one is inside. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
For St. Louis, the left fielder.
And here it comes.
Jordan Walker.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Next offering is in for a strike. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the flyout. Here's Nolan Gorman. And the first offering is not close. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Walker at third. Gorman over at first with 1 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Righty delivers. This one smacked out to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 down. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out. Back here in St. Louis, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The Y to kick the pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, we call that
0-1.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Wainwright is ready and fires. That
That's a
one
ball.
in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Carlson makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
And the first
Off the plate,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Wainwright winds and fires. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And
That's
now
ball
2-2.
Recognize that
2-2,
changeup
yeah.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wainwright, a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Marte moves under it. And there's 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit for the
right
Angels.
fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And he swings and misses,
0-1
and it's
the count.
0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts.
1-1.
Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. And that's
ball.
down and away. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the righty deals. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and Contreras is retired. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First
That's
offering, and
outside.
it just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's
Nope.
not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an
Nope,
infielder. You
1-0.
know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground, 2 ball. The underhand flip, and that's
He's
the
out.
second out of the
He's
inning on
out.
the force play. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. On the ground. And they take
Oh.
care of Donaldson for the out. So digging in, number 9.
Batting it, the second baseman, Zach Neto.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ball one
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And now
Ball
the count is
inside.
even.
It's a good take.
And that
3 balls,
just
2
misses.
strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Batting ninth,
And next
The
for
shortstop,
LA, number 19.
Jared Triolo.
Lindor on to
He's
first. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Dylan Carlson. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Carlson around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Gorman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one pulled foul. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Hoskins takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Brendan Donovan.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground to third. Over to first. And Contreras is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lindor. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Into center and a base hit.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Trout stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Jimenez leads off first with one away. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 6-2. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. On to first. 2 away. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Jack Sawinski, and that should be extra bases. O'Hoppe around third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Josh Donaldson, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Arenado. And that'll do it.
Out.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom 4, Starling Marte up to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch. Just missed. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Marte is waved home. He scores. It's 7-3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Francisco.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And that's in there for strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ward tracks it down for the out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one the other way. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the out.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 9-3. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
0-1's the
Easy
count.
drive into the gap for that double.
And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one
That's
off
in.
the mark.
Ball
The
two.
count now 2-2. Out towards left center. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, number 9. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it and makes the grab. One up, one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2. Hard hit left side. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher,
Brown back to work.
Contreras.
Ball 1, no
Outside, that's a
strikes.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely
that's out.
smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
They say you win.
2-1.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman, Lama.
So man aboard. So here's Wade now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
High fly ball out into left center field. Ward makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Starling
The right
Marte.
fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-2 is the count.
And strike 2. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Now batting, center fielder,
This is Dylan Carlson.
Carlson.
And the first
Ball,
pitch
that's off the
misses
plate.
for ball 1. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-3. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jordan Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the
No
pitching
ball, 2
matchup,
strikes.
where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as
outside.
this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Lindor on to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The first baseman.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit for the Angels. That's off
Nope,
the mark.
that's inside.
Ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Lindor slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. The throw to first.
Out.
That ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Frankie Lindor. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new
Your
pitcher,
attention,
Carlos
Now
Estevez.
pitching for
And with the big deficit on the
Number
scoreboard,
53,
he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Estevez.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Gorman, the batter now, as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1. Liner snagged at first. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting. Third
When you
baseman.
talk about elite defensive
Nolan.
third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw
Whoa,
from
that's
so many
just
different
out.
angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jack Sawinski.
Sawinski.
And he grounds one to the right side. Wade steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting. The third baseman. Josh Donaldson.
That's out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Donovan gathers and throws to first.
Ladies and
That's out
gentlemen,
number 3.
please join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward brings it in with a nice running grab. Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. Went
0-1 for
around.
count.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was
2
out
strikes.
front. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1
He
ball,
wanted that
2
fastball
strikes.
high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express
Up
right
next,
by
Bart.
his bat for strike
The first
3.
baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wade
Lamont
Jr.
Wade Jr., the next to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
That
That's
misses the
outside.
zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one
Inside,
almost
ball
got
2.
him.
That's a
Inside, backs him off again. Swung on, belted. Trout going back some more, and that one's gone. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 12-3. Next to hit, Starling Marte. Sawinski moving under this one, and that is that. We're in the top of the eighth, so in now for the Angels, number 19.
Jared Triolo.
Wainwright back to work. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
Feed to second, that's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
For the Cardinals, number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
Hoskins stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Stays alive. And a pitch. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Donovan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. Ripped on the ground to second, to first.
Oh.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here is Jordan Walker. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
As he was out front that time. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And there's a strike. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 1-1. Walker at second. Gorman at first. 2 out of the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Suwinski. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kittredge goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Josh Donaldson digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
The 0-1, just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a high chopper. Lindor tosses to first. Angels with only 1 out left. And next for the Angels, number 19.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Donaldson coming around third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit for the Angels.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
foul ball there.
Number 72.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Marte moves under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.